This isn't a neutral environment. And the reason why a neutral look depth environment is really important is because, say I'm shading a red brick wall and I have a blue light from the left and a yellow light from the right. Well, how do I know how red this red really is in that environment? Because I might send this off to a client and they say, hey, we need to have it be a brighter red or more saturated red. And you're like, okay, so you crank it up, but then you take it into a new lighting environment, like on a sunny day outside, blue sky, and it's just way too red. It looks like, a stop sign. It's just so bright red. And that's because you were texturing it in an environment with a blue light on it. So in order for it to achieve the red that they're looking for, you actually have to overcompensate to balance out the blue light that's hitting it. If you can master neutrality, which is amazingly still incredibly subjective, that will allow us to then make a gold in your environment, a red brick wall in your environment, green grass in your environment, and that will be applicable through your entire production. And if you stick to this neutral environment across multiple projects, then the assets that you texture can just be added to a library over time. And every single portfolio piece you make, if you make a fire hydrant and then you make a wheelbarrow and then you make a shovel and then you make a sidewalk, and all this stuff can be added to the same asset library because it all is cohesive and fits inside of the same lighting and rendering environment. We'll get mood and color and all the wonderful things that lighting has to offer to make the lighting process more like painting. But for now, we want to focus as much as possible on neutrality.